Good evening and welcome. Our main news story this evening, with oxygen charges coming in at midnight, all sides in the debate have been blown hot and cold over the number of customers still not fitted with adequate metering systems. We'll be hearing from protesters outside Leinster House, as well as Oxygen Island and government ministers. But first, let's hear from our reporter on the street, Prontius McFinio.
Thanks, Ted. I'm here outside Leinster House with protesters. Here's what they had to say.
Come here, you bleeding weapon. First, I get rid of the bleeding Christmas bonus, and now this. Me board has our 7th kid on the way, and smokes are gone up in price. How am I supposed to afford this shit, eh?
I think it's great, like, you know, the amount of times I've been going through an impoverished area and some guy behind me is like breathing down the back of my neck like some sort of, like, you know, exhaust pipe or something. You know, maybe this will make all the guys and gals out there a bit more thoughtful about how they breathe, you know?
Please kill our ministers. We'll never get away with this, like. I'd say there's at least 4 million lads and lassies here.
So, nearly everyone in the entire country.
That's right. Be a grand few of us, yeah.
I'm here with Jacinta, who is 6 months pregnant. What are your thoughts on the matter?
So when I seen on the news that you could get extra allowances for your oxygen because of all the crying the babies do, I thought grand, that's me sorted.
Were you already planning on having children?
Ah no, but how hard can it be like? All my friends had babies. Sure, my mate Lizzie had her first at age 16 and she's 5 now.
And what age is she now?
18.
Okay, we're going over to the newsroom now for a special report with the Health Minister.
Some feedback there from the protesters, Minister. It's not positive at all.
Yes, well, we have half the population fitted with the new meters, and we believe that the majority of the population shall be paying for their air intake by the end of the year. As for the people who are currently unhappy with the new initiative, they should be made aware that there are many ways that you can reduce your oxygen usage. Examples such as, if you do not sing, if you do not smile, or if you do not get excited about anything in general, things such as that have been proven by experts to decrease the body's demands for oxygen. In addition, when you are retiring to bed, it can be helpful if your partner holds a pillow over your face until you have fallen asleep.
Thank you, Minister. We're now going back over to our reporter on the street.
Thank you. One upset group we have here are those with high lung capacities, like athletes and GAA players.
Sure, it's a disgrace, like.
And what is your lung capacity?
I don't know, sure, like, it could be anything, like, I don't know, around 7 or 8 litres, I'd say. And sure, you know, that's a joke, like, that's what, like €1 a day for me. That's crazy, like, just for breathing.
You're panting a lot right now. Are you aware how much this interview is going to cost you?
Shite, yeah, you're right.
This is Prontius McFinio signing off. Back to you, Ted.
Thank you for that. Now, Health Minister, for the people who are unhappy with the oxygen charges, what would you have to say to them?
Well, Ted, I think they're going to have to think of the country's massive debt problem, and they're going to have to put up and shut up. Particularly the shut up part, if they want to keep their oxygen usage as low as possible.
Oh my god, what is the meaning of this? We're having a live news broadcast. You can't just barge into the studio like.
Here, Mr. Bleeding Health Minister. You're gonna need another bleeding health minister to patch up your poxy face when I'm done with you. Come here, you.
Please, calm down, sir. I'm sure we can sit down with a brandy and discuss this.
I bleeding hate brandy.